going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another video for Calibria Crystal Guardians. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be doing something very, very crazy. We're going to be breaking the first time on our channel doing a subscriber summoning session with our boy Arapas here. Now, I ain't gonna lie, guys, epic fail. I gotta jump out the story for you, for those that have known me for quite some time. Epic fail stories. Apparently, I need to get some remedial training on how to log into an Android device, because it took me way longer than it probably should have taken me, given the fact that I've been around this like devices for quite some time here. But either way, we got a lot of that stuff worked out. That's gonna be skipped. You're not gonna see that in the video. What you're gonna see is some crazy summons going on for y'all today. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got I think we got about 70 scrolls, 80 scrolls, and then we got 6 light and dark scrolls here. So honestly, I'm going to be greedy. I'm looking for 1 Nat 5 for sure. And then I'm looking for LD lightning here. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I think we got 80 scrolls. I think I want to start out. If you guys don't mind. We got to slow roll 1 time. Slow roll 10. Okay, let's slow roll 10. And then we can get a little aggro here to see how it goes. Wait a minute. Oh, dude, is that my first epic fail? That is my first epic fail, dude. That is my first epic fail. I hit the LD button. Oh, man. Great video. Good job, Childish. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, this is what we were trying to do. Okay, this is what we were trying to do. Okay, we were trying to get this in. So silly, so silly. Good times, good times. Let's see. What do we got here? Phantom Wolf. Can you believe that, guys? We couldn't even make it through one video. We couldn't even make it through one video without jacking it up. Started out with an epic fail. No better way. There's no better way, right? No better way. No better way, indeed. Indeed. So again, let's go ahead and get out of this. Let's see if we can get here. Oh man. Yeah. Definitely not a unit that we want here. I'll definitely point it out there because we got a lot of people that are new on stream that are checking it out. Now, funny enough, this unit right here, Guardian Knight, I actually enjoyed this unit. I think it had a defense break on the first skill. This one was kind of clutch for me getting started out, and it did fine. But I got so many units early on. This one kind of got pushed to the side, but give him some love when you first get started. I'm not going to throw him away. He's a single target defense breaker. I think we can make an argument to keep him. I think I still have mine. I think he's at just 4-star max here, alongside my cleric as well. Ah, yes, Goblin Engineer, okay? Goblin Engineer, you hold on to this one, okay, Rapas? You hold on to this one, okay? Severely OP. 18% of target's max HP in damage right here. Crazy amount of damage. Good stuff. Gotta have it. Definitely don't get rid of it. Great Nat 3. Great Nat 3. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Troll Lancer. Haven't heard a lot about this one. I will say this though. There's a lot of what's it called? There's a lot of like showstoppers here that people wouldn't even know about. That's what I like about this. There's like, even though we're really focused on all the 3 like 4-star and 5-stars that we get, there's actually some legitimate 2 stars and 3-star units that are actually pretty decent. So oh my gosh, Angel of Death. Well, if you don't have an extra one to sanctify, now you got one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not excited to see Angel of Death unless it's a fusion unit for like your Nat 5 Necromancer. I don't want to see any units that we can easily obtain here. All right, let's see. Are we ready? Again, I got this weird setup right now. I have to show my I have to like minimize my Twitch, my like stream like setup here in order to see the actual blue stacks so that I can do this here. What's the animation difference between lightning and non-lightning? No, so it's like the blue flame versus the yellow flame is the animation here. So we're looking for the orange. There's no difference in 4-star to 5-star, similar to Summoner's War, but there's a difference here. And so they will show your best unit that you pulled here, which obviously is a 3-star. This is not what we're looking for. So once you do that 10 pull, you got all your 10 units lined up here. Again, another copy of the Goblin Engineer. Very, very good. All these other units, can't really vouch for because I haven't seen anybody make an argument to build it. But Alchemist though, I don't know, Alchemist though. Slow targets, single target. Does damage based on all, got some, okay, so drain effect, yeah. Increased target skill does with 1 turn, not a big skill down reducer, but hey, it's good, you know, it's all right. Ignores defense based on your 8%, oh, it's a fish damage. So this is kind of interesting. Depending on your loss, you can do more damage, and then you got a vampire mechanic on it. So, you know, funny enough, this alchemist looks intriguing. Like, looks enough to kind of do a little bit more search and kind of figure out here. Give me the gold. Thank you. Give me that nat 5. Okay. We didn't get the nat 5, but what we did get is the Lucian of Calibria Crystal Guardians. Okay, we got the Lucian here. So, attacks all enemies, raging fire, and attack them 3 times. Attacks deals 55% of attack and fixed damage. Ignores defense here. All right. So, not too bad. Let's do it again. Let's do a 10 pack again. Let's see what we get here. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's go. That's 1 nat 5. 1 nat 5. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Now, Dragonian Princess, this one is the ragdoll of Calibria Crystal Guardians, okay? So this was actually the first one that I got, which is kind of pretty exciting, right? If you guys don't know, literally got this passive here that 70% chance to restore 50% of all allies' energy. And this, I think this goes up. This goes up a little bit here. So this is actually a really good unit. I see a lot of people praise this for something like on arena defense. If people attempt to cleave you and they can't kill you, then you can cut in between and get your team to go through this here. So this will be really nice once they, you know, drop that new dungeon, provide that will runes. People are going to try to go in there, get aggressive. They can't put their defense breaks on you. They can't do that exceptional damage that they were trying to do. So because they can't do that, they're going to hit you, not hit you hard enough, and they're going to crit. Then you get this ally restored, and you're going to be able to get a nice little boost here and be able to jump off here. So congratulations to Arapas. Got the first nat 5 after 30 scrolls. Can we go back to back here on the 10 pulls? I feel like the 10 pulls is the way to go now. Oh my goodness gracious. Do you have this one already or not? Because if you do, congratulations on the Sanctify. So Druid, arguably one of the best healers in the game, if not the best healer in the game, okay? Nat 4. This one here gives you the defense buff with the counterattack, okay? Then you got the heal over time, all right? And if you guys are watching on YouTube and you have no idea, like if you got this unit, you're like, I don't know if I should build it, like stop what you're doing and just build it, okay? Stop what you're doing, just build it. This defense buff is great. The counterattack is super nice because when you're going up against the dungeons here, especially the boss stages, having the counterattack available for you is great because it allows you to basically get a wide variety of skill 1 abilities from all of your units when the AoE boss, or when the boss does this AoE here. So you obviously want to set this unit up to be your lowest speed. You want this one to go after everybody else so that the counterattack ability stays available for you when the boss attacks here. So you can get a lot more extra dots or burns or defense breaks or attack breaks, whatever you do. So it's really nice. And for like a unit like this, single target stripping ability, super OP, high activation rate, really nice kit overall. This unit it's just an amazing kit. It's just an amazing kit here. Here we go. Next one up. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, build the Druid. Okay. Is this Shield Guardian? Yeah, Shield Guardian. Is this the one? I think this is one of the fodder that you need for the 4-star. Oops, that's an epic fail right there. I just tried to grab the screen on my overlay, but I didn't. I was trying to grab the blue stacks as well. Good game. Yeah, big shield dude. Yeah, he actually, like, funny enough, we criticize the graphics in this game quite a bit. He's one of the units that actually like looks legitimately unique. The weapon to the shield. I like what Calibria did on this one. This is one of those, he's like, you know what? It's not all bad, right? It's not all bad. Okay. Not all bad. Okay, here we go. Next one here. All right. Temple. Come on. Golden. Okay, Vampire. Solid unit right here, okay? So if you guys haven't seen this one here is being built by quite a handful of high-end people. Why is that? Let's take a look at this kit, okay? Actually, dude, this is like the Vertihill on steroids, okay? So we got We got the drain effect here. It's typical vampire stuff. This skill here, ton of damage with the second skill, Hands of Death. But the one that everybody likes is the Boiling Blood. Yes, they literally called this one the same as Summoner's War. Shame on them, but whatever. If this attack deals a critical strike, restores 20% of all allies' energy. Okay, so super good here. And then where we at right here? Summons a Pool of Blood. Sanguine Curse summons a Pool of Blood. Attacks all enemies. AoE. Chance to disable the enemy's passive. So this is really, really big for dungeons, because there's certain dungeons that have like a very, very strong mechanics when you get their health at 50%. Most notably, the Colossus Catacombs does really, really high damage, especially on those later stages. And being able to bypass that, being able to nullify that with this ability makes it super, super great. Of course, he has some other skills that are cool as well, but this one here by far is the one you want to go for here. So definitely get this one going. I think this one you can improve the activation rate and also bring it down to a 4-turn cooldown. So yeah, without question, that's going to be the one to go with. Congratulations. You're literally getting a dungeon team. You're literally getting a dungeon team here. It's apparent. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. The Nat 5s are coming over here. You get a Nat 5. You get a Nat 5. You get a Nat 5. Everybody gets a Nat 5 in this game. Holy cow. See, you see, Lucky, this is why you got to play the game, because the 1% actually means 5%. 5% chance to pull a Nat 5. When ChildishPlays summons, there's like a 55% chance to get a Nat 5 here. Okay, literally, guys, we've only done 70 summons. We got 2 Nat 5s. So, yeah, we're pretty good. Now, Celine, though, it's kind of funny because we got another healer, right? We got another healer. But, hey, it's all good. Nat 5's a Nat 5. We can't get mad. Okay, 2 Nat 5s. 2 Nat 5. So let's take a look at this one here. Now, funny enough, I just pulled this one on my account as well. So pretty excited about that. This one here, slow, chance to slow here. You can improve the activation rate, by the way. And then you get a bonus haste buff. Now, this one is a really, really unique mechanic that I wanted to talk about. So take a look at this. You got an ability that restores HP and haste them, but then you also have this one here that provides a revive. Is this a revive? Did I read that right? Oh, no. It cleanses the enemy, restores your HP, and sacrifice 40% of your own HP unless you're invincible here. So at the sacrifice of your HP, you basically like bring somebody back from the dead and like right from the get-go. So it's like the Iona. It's like the Iona of CCG, okay? Like you bring them back and they're ready to rock. So here we got the heals. 30% of all allies' HP with a resistance to critical rate. So it's going to make it harder for the opponent to crit. And then you got a little bit of bonus heal over here. Now check this out. Moonlight Blessings brings hopes. This one here, focus power, revive ally. So revive mechanic, which is okay, whatever. This is the unique one. Check this out. Passive Lunar Light. After healing an ally, 70% chance to grant invincibility to the self and to the target ally for 1 turn. So if your passive procs after healing, then you get that like what's it called? You get that invincibility buff, right? And then I think that's something that like combines with this one, because when you heal them, and then you would normally sacrifice your own HP, but you can't sacrifice it because you're invincible from this. So you see how these two work? You can rock this combo, or you can go standard with here. That's the cool thing about this game. You got so many different skill trees that you can mix up here to build in different ways here. So I don't know. I feel like some are going to be more oriented for PvE, and then others might be oriented for PvP, or maybe even like the raid boss or the spire. I mean, it's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. I got to give credit to them. So let's see. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for the LDs? Are we ready for the LDs? Max is at 100% activation. Very, very nice here. Yeah, let's get the LDs here. Again, all I want is to not see 5 voodoo walkers, okay? I don't want to see 5 voodoo walkers. I want to see lightning. My buddy Gloke977 got himself an LD Nat 4 today. So why don't you do that for us here? Okay, what do we got here? Amazon, really? All right, so here we go. HP per gen lock for 2 turns on this one. It's pretty good damage, by the way, for a single target attack. This one here, for each negative status effect the target has, increase skill damage by 15%. So if you pair this with a crazy high amount of debuffs here, this one's going to do exceptional damage. I like it. Kind of reminds me of the Water Kung Fu Girl, but I think the damage multipliers are not going to be as crazy. This one here, AoE attack and its attack break. Okay, so really nice if you need to bring in some damage and provide a little bit of utility. Let's see here. Stab zone spear, 80% chance to grant the target's reduce target's defense for 2 turns. Second attack does okay. So this is a multi-hit. This is a multi-hit. Multi-hit, first hit, defense break, then second hit, exceptional damage, 510% of attack. So really hard, heavy hitting attack. And keep in mind, this is a light unit, so it's neutral towards everything, with the exception of dark, which is going to be strong against. So that is really nice indeed. This passive here, 30% attack increase, 100% chance to evade every third attack. Wow. This could be a fun unit for PvP. Like I can see this, I can see you utilizing this for Guild Wars. That sounds very, very fun. Amazon, favored by the goddess. Let's see, 70% chance to receive a blessing. Increase critical rate to 100% against enemies with less than 50% HP. Increase damage by 30% against enemies with more than 50% HP. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, okay. And then we got a universal leader skill for 50%. We can't really get mad at the leader skill. That a pretty interesting kit. Pretty interesting kit. Yeah, I can't complain with that one. Let's see. Let's see what the next one is here. Come on, give me the gold. Give me the gold. No. Please no pirate. Oh, dude, Epic 7 is the beast. You jinxed us, man. You jinxed us in the chat. He literally called it out. He said, please no pirate. He said, please no pirate. And that's what we got. All right, so the pirate, this is another meme, right? This one here does damage, and then if it has no attack, you know, active buffs, does ignore defense. So yeah, cool. Let's see. This one here hits pretty hard. 520% of attack and damage. If the target is killed, erase all of own negative status effects and gain a bonus attack turn. So that could be pretty interesting. Again, very, very PvP oriented. This one here has a heal. So that's nice. A heal and a speed buff. Let's not get that wrong. Okay. And then third skill here, AoE attack, multiple hits. Looks like we got ourselves damage that's based off of both attack and max HP. So we could do a little bit of extra damage towards some of those bosses if we're bringing it towards the boss stage. 30% chance to slow targets for 2 turns. Low activation rate, but I'm guessing it can be improved here. This one here, what do we got? God of the Sea. Whenever ally attacks, the owl follows with a lightning strike, dealing a little bit of damage. Okay. So unless that owl's like severely OP, I don't know if that's really going to be the way to go. This one here, 70% chance to increase own attack and crit rate for 3 turns. And restore all allies HP for turn. Whoa. 70% chance to heal everybody for okay, upon killing an enemy. Okay, you got to kill an enemy. So yeah. Okay, so this is definitely PvP. I can see this for Guild Wars right here. All right, next one. Come on, baby, give me the gold. Oh my gosh, I want to see the gold. Yeah, I want to see the orange here. Okay, we could skip this, obviously. We already pulled it. There's not like a huge light and dark pool, so come on, we got to get it. Seriously, I almost said seriously come to us, but obviously it's not a come to us game. Let's spin. Can I spin this book? I can't spin this book here. I thought we could spin the book. We gotta try to spin the book here. Can't spin it. Last one. This is it. Give me the gold. Oh man. Oh my gosh, yeah. This goes to show there's literally 3 units in a game. Congratulations. But you know what though? Am I liking the game? Dislike. No, remind me later, right? Dude, huge shout out to Rapas for allowing us to do this summoning session. Okay, thank you so much for allowing us to do it. Congratulations on your 2 nat 5s and literally every single unit that you want for your first C10 team. That's awesome. If you guys are watching on YouTube, similar to what I would say in Summoners, where I'm going to drop it right here. If you guys want us to do a summoning session for you on CCG live on stream, all you got to do is shoot me an email, childish402@gmail.com, with the subject line subscriber summons. And now that I've been educated by the Twitch community on how to log into an account for the Android or the iOS, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to be able to do this, and we'll just hop on one of our days that we generally stream, and we'll knock it out for you. No questions asked here, okay? So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays, checking out. Take care. We will see you all in the next summoning session for Calibria Crystal Guardians. I'm out. There you go. Hey.